Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is a famous name in the whole world. He is counted among the greatest scientists of the 21st century. Even more, he became the 11th president of India and served the country. He was the most valued person of the country. As his contribution as a scientist and as a president is beyond compare. Apart from that, his contribution to ISRO is remarkable. He headed many projects that contributed to the society. Also, he was the one who helped in development of Agni and Prithvi missiles. For his involvement in the nuclear power in India, he was known as the Missile Man of India, and due to his contribution to the country, the government awarded him with the highest civilian award. Career and contribution of APJ Abdul Kalam. APJ Abdul Kalam was born in Tamil Nadu. At that time, the financial condition of his family was poor. So from an early age, he started supporting his family financially. But he never gave up his education. Also with supporting his family, he continued his studies and completed graduation. Above all, he was a member of the Pokhran nuclear test conducted in 1998. There is countless contribution of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam to the country. But he was most famous for his greatest contribution, that is the development of missile that goes by the name Agni and Prithvi. Presidency period. The great missile man became the president of India in 2002. During his presidency period, the army and the country achieved many milestones that contributed a lot to the nation. He served the nation with an open heart. That is why he was called as People's President. But at the end of his term period, he was not satisfied with his work. That is why he wanted to be the president a second time, but later on forfeited his name. Post-presidency period. After leaving the presidential office at the end of his term, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam again turned to his old passion, which is teaching students. He worked for many renowned and prestigious institutions of India located across the country. Above all, according to the youth of the country is very talented but need the opportunity to prove their worth. That is why he supported them in their every good and deed. Awards and honors. During his lifetime, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was not only awarded and honored by Indian organization and committee, but also by many international organizations and committees. Writing and character. During his lifetime, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam wrote many books, but his most notable work was India 2020, which have an action plan to make India a superpower. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was a man of simplicity and integrity. He was so busy at work that he rise up early in the morning and work till late hours after midnight. The People's President. Kalam was a man who greatly contributed to technological development of India. He proposed the country-wide plan known as Technology Vision 2020. In his plan, he suggested the nuclear empowerment, technological innovations, and increasing the productivity of agriculture. He endeavored towards overall upliftment of the country, made him known as the People's President. Conclusion. APJ Abdul Kalam was really a true legend for the youngsters of the country. He had inspired the new generation of the country through his whole life, career, working and writing. He still lives in the heart of Indian people as the people's president and missile man.